Hi friends, welcome back to Carrie and Perry, where we laugh, cry, and occasionally sweat our way through perimenopause together. Today we're talking about something super important that often gets brushed aside, how perimenopause impacts mental health. Because it's not just about hot flashes and night sweats, although trust me, I've had enough of those. The truth is, hormonal changes during this stage of life can play tricks on your brain, your mood, and your overall well-being. So let's break it down. Depression. During perimenopause, estrogen and progesterone levels swing up and down like a roller coaster with no seatbelt. These hormones play a huge role in regulating neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals in your brain. When your hormone levels drop, so can your mood. It's why many women who never struggled with depression before suddenly find themselves feeling heavy, hopeless, or unmotivated. Anxiety and panic. A lot of women report worry, restlessness, or even physical symptoms like racing thoughts, tight chest, or heart palpitations. It can feel like your body is sounding the alarm even when there's no danger. For some, this escalates into panic disorder, sudden, overwhelming waves of fear. If this is happening to you, you're not alone, and it doesn't mean you're crazy. It means your body is reacting to real hormonal shifts. Irritability. Perimenopause can turn even the calmest, most patient mom into someone who snaps at the dog for breathing too loud. Hormonal changes, lack of sleep, and physical discomfort can make frustration boil over quickly. Unfortunately, it's often the people closest to us that feel the brunt of it. Insomnia and sleep problems. Between night sweats, early morning waking, and plain old insomnia, many women in perimenopause struggle to get restorative rest. And when you're exhausted, your tolerance for stress plummets. You're more irritable, more emotional, and your brain just doesn't function the same way. Brain fog. Memory lapses, losing your train of thought mid-sentence, or walking into a room and forgetting why you're there. Sound familiar? Hormonal changes plus disrupted sleep can make it harder to focus and concentrate, which, let's be real, is super fun when you're also juggling work, family, and everything else. The classic symptoms. All of these mental health shifts are happening in addition to classic perimenopausal symptoms people think about, like hot flashes, night sweats, changes in metabolism, energy dips, and weight gain. It's a lot to carry all at once. Impact on self-esteem and relationships. When you add it all together, the depression, anxiety, irritability, brain fog, lack of sleep, and body changes, it can really affect your self-esteem. Maybe you feel less confident at work. Maybe you're snapping more at your partner or your kids. Maybe you don't like yourself in your own skin. And all of that takes a toll on your mental health and relationships. This is all really hard. And the first step is knowing this is normal. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're going through a transition that millions of women experience. The second step is to get support. Talk to your doctor, especially if depression or anxiety are interfering with your daily life. Ask about therapy, lifestyle shifts, and even medical options that can help balance hormones and protect your mental health. And finally, give yourself grace. Perimenopause is messy, unpredictable, and sometimes hilarious if you step back and look at it. We can't control the hormones, but we can control how we support each other. Thanks for watching, friends. If this video helped you feel a little less alone, hit like, subscribe, and share it with another woman who needs to hear this today. Because here at Carrie and Perry, we're all about surviving and thriving together. See you next time.